Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another shot now, Steven Eckert.
Second baseman, Steven Eckert.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Montalvo looking up. Gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them.
Stepping in, Jim Hawthorne. A hit in 2 tries so far. The 0-2 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. This one pretty well in the back. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Steven Eckert. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And this is fouled at the plate. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
Well, if anybody was
9-1 is the way this one ends. San Antonio get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Eli Becerra earns his 5th winner of the year. Felix Quintero permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Andre James takes the rare 3-inning save, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out. The game's future stars are on display. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
I always believe the best hitters are the ones that can stay on the ball and use the whole field. Right there's a perfect.
Leading off with a mission.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or 2 across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
So coming to the plate, Colin Cowgill. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
So striding in, Thomas Good, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Down to 3-1.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Striding in once again, Steven Eckert.
Number 9, second baseman, Steven Eckert.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Scorched to third. He's right there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So after the three. Settling in now, Terrence Gore. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit out toward second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready once again, Stephen Eckert. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mazo looks up and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's
digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Mazo. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much is this.
Stephen Eckert will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in, Greg Kloboff. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Eckert fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping up now, Edgar Benitez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
To second for one. Digging in once again, Stephen Eckert. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that is off the wall.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the...
Ends at a 7-2 finish. The Missions get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Paul Clemens earns win number 7 on the season, so that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the... Coming to the plate now, Stephen Eckert. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Tonight, the San Antonio Missions get the win after banging out 16 total hits.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base-running performance. The player's been caught stealing a number of times recently. Red means stop. Also, do not go. When the manager's order is met with some resistance, he pushes back. For his defiant attitude, the player is issued a yellow light. Yellow means proceed with caution. A summons to the manager's office is a rare invite. A player may wonder for what reason he has drawn his manager's attention. It's an attitude check. The manager makes his point. The two have arrived at an understanding. Perhaps. This divisional leader is entering a series versus their closest competition. This week, these minor leaguers will have the eyes of the organization focused on. A minor league playoff push is an opportunity for developing players to learn what it takes to maintain a tenuous divisional lead as a season winds down. A young team gets some extra coaching up from their skipper before the first game of a very big series. Having earned a chance to compete for a league championship, these young competitors have gained the respect and fondness of a grateful skipper. A manager challenges his players to improve their championship odds by seizing a win in a crucial swing game. With one game about to decide a league championship, an experienced manager shares a moment of levity with the young team he has come to cherish. Having dropped a playoff series, this spirited team has to call it quits sooner than they'd like. The manager wraps it up. A benevolent advisor gives a painful but well-thought-out notice of resignation to a player that has been like a son to him. The former coach and longtime father figure.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Stephen Eckert.
Skied into straightaway right. Peters coasts under it. One out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. A.J. Schugel worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been and we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Scorched to third. Seager has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Abe A 2-0 finish today. Chris Bassett worked only 3 innings in the losing effort, so that just about does it for him.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. Every team enters game 1 of a new season with high hopes. A manager offers words to mark the occasion of a new beginning.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Span onto the garden netting and gone. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Brad Hand, 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Madison Bumgarner earns his first win of the season, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Mark Melanson hammers down the save, his first of the year. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Hitting out for San Diego, second baseman, Stephen Eckert.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll ricochet off that brick wall in right. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now they will get the out at first, and on top of that, the runner hesitated, and he's forced to stay put.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Brian Schiff.
Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Brad Hand. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Chris Bassett earns his first win of the season. Johnny Cueto was only able to work 4 innings as he. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Hitting out for San Diego, second baseman, Stephen Eckert.
Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Kevin Quackenbush. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Brad Hand claims the win out of the pen, his first. Lawrence. The morning fog yet to go away, so we're left with over. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Eckert. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. On the ground up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Eckert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Second home run early in the year as the Padres have taken a 2. Ready for another chance. Stephen Eckert. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 0-1. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, and the Padres move in front now 3-2. I'm excited to check the home run numbers. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Eckert. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Hard liner to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 5-2. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Ready on 0-2. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out. 7-5. How today's comes to an end. Hunter Strickland claims the win out of the pen, his first.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up. This MLB club gathers around its skipper for his invocation of a successful season campaign.
Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night at the plate, Bryant Vento. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game one of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you and to be on point.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryant Vento sent packing to start out the bottom of the first.
Count 0-2.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Steven Eckert. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Steven Eckert.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that is off the wall. The relay, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Will Myers is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. This one's down to third. And he's set down, one away. In now, Tim Whitman. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Tim Whitman goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlo Villarreal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Beckham over to his left, and Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Stepping in, James Richard. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Leonel Campos. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
0-1's the count.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's a ball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Pretty
strikes,
standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Eckert.
Steven Eckert.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Myers. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryant Bento. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Brian Amaya comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
He froze him on the fastball there. Brian Amaya goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Matt Kemp will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in to try it again, Tim Whitman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
0-1's the count.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
No,
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors thus far for San Diego.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tim Whitman becomes out number 2 this inning. Alexi Ramirez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame. Ready once again, Stephen Eckert. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base.
Ready for another chance. Carlo Villarreal. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Hit well on the ground to first. And the Friars are into the hit column.
Well, it's taken quite a bit of time now. We're into the 6th inning. Pitcher really was.
And you see right there, had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball.
A player's agent calls to touch base. An unresolved player concern is revisited. A pitching coach looks to get some extra work in for one of his hurlers. An agent calls his client with an update. In baseball, as in anything, repetition is the key to mastery. Facing the divisional frontrunner, this underperforming team receives an appeal to change their fortunes. A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some character in how they finish a rough season. Despite logging more wins than losses, this team missed the playoffs and thus can't really feel it had a winning campaign. A manager gives a quick wrap-up as another season campaign comes to an end. An early winter check-in. This player is offered advice on contract matters. The more a player can be educated on the intricacies of the negotiating process, the more prepared he'll be when the time comes to make decisions. A previously discussed issue is taken up again. An agent calls his client with an update.